Hey, you see that? That's our first international arrest in Canada. Oh, you see that? That's our arrest in our 42nd state in Delaware. YouTube's censoring channels like this left and right. If you want to keep this movement alive, consider joining locals in the pinned comment. You can see all of these uncensored, no filter, for only $7 a month. And you can keep this movement alive and spite big tech. Choice is yours. You can support the group that has an arrest in 42 different states in 2 countries. You can see catches like the fire lieutenant, which I can't post publicly until after his trial. You can see all Stinghouse content that I think is too spicy for here, plus much, much more. Contribute directly to getting these people off the streets. Keep yourself entertained, keep us going, join locals, pin comment. What's up, guys? Before this video starts, be sure to follow us on all platforms, including on Rumble, which you can find in the pinned comment. This platform has been giving a lot of people like us a lot of problems lately, and Rumble is a lot more receptive to free speech and whatnot. So be sure to follow us on Rumble. Any video on here you can also find on Rumble, and if you're looking for a video and can't find it on here, it'll be on our Rumble. So be sure to follow us on Rumble in the pinned comment. Like the video. What's up, guys? A lot of you guys may know about the Gordon Flowers hoodie. However, we also have a Fried Pickles hoodie, as you can see right here, and Gordon Flowers sweatshirts that you can get in many, many different colors. Show your support for the Gordon Flowers movement and the PP movement by getting one of these. I can tell you, they are very, very comfortable. Like, in all seriousness, they are, and I actually do wear them. So be sure to get one of these and enjoy the video. This channel is a group of investigative journalists who make educational documentaries showcasing and educating society, especially parents and legal guardians, about potential scenarios that result from young people and adults conversating online if left unchecked. We conduct thorough interviews with consenting adults in an attempt to understand their perspective on why they partake in these conversations online with people that are not of age. The goal of the interviews in these videos and the videos themselves is to gain an understanding of the perspective of the individual being interviewed, so parents and the rest of society can be educated and aware of potential thought processes and desires of adults online to unsupervised persons not of age. These videos are not to cyberbully, harass, degrade, accuse, or threaten any individuals partaking in the interview process or in the video itself. We do not condone any of these actions. These videos are strictly educational, and we grant full permission for academia, which is any classroom setting or in scholarly papers, to show or cite our videos. To ensure that these videos are strictly used for educational purposes, we strictly adhere to YouTube's community guidelines, such as not revealing someone's personally identifiable information, in other words, PII. YouTube defines personally identifiable information as their home address, email addresses, signing credentials, phone numbers, passport number, medical records, or bank account information. We thoroughly look at and edit our videos to ensure that none of this information about any individual is shown in our videos. To ensure extra privacy for each person that is a subject of an interview in any of our videos, as of September 1st, 2022, to thoroughly comply with YouTube's harassment and bullying policy, there will be no mention or information about the last name or first name of any person interviewed in our videos. Due to potentially illegal activities discussed in our videos, law enforcement in the respective jurisdiction we conduct these interviews in is notified of each interview and video filmed by us. We are not accusing any individual interviewed of being guilty or committing a crime. That is the job of law enforcement. We are not vigilantes, and we do not condone vigilantism or vigilante behavior, such as taking the law into your own hand or not notifying law enforcement when a suspected crime takes place. We are investigative journalists. Trigger warning. Some of what can be discussed in these videos can be sensitive to some, emotional, or stressful. The only goal of these videos is to educate the public. At the end of each video, as of September 1st, 2022, there will be an educational portion at the end to discuss what was talked about in the video and to discuss what people can take from that video and learn from and tell others about. Our goal here is to bring awareness and educate the public. Now the video will start.
You've seen this before? Oh shit, yeah. That's funny meme.
No, not gonna have the pre-cash meal at his job. How's your food, Frere?
Excellent. Exquisite.
That's what's going on. I'm not going to tell her because I just wanted this to be between us. But it's probably best for you if you agree to. I have messages to a lot of girls. Okay, you know what I'm talking about here? No. Okay. Well, your Instagram profile. Okay, and we have the recorded phone calls too. Okay, so just kind of all that stuff I kind of got to talk to you about. Okay, like Monica and some others. Okay. So with that being said, I'm going to go in my car real quick and just get something and. I'll be right back in 1 second. Anyway, like I said, the cameras are for safety reasons, okay? But, you know, I think this is just something that does need to be addressed because, you know, I know you're a hard-working dude, doing shit, productive member of society. You're not like on food stamps doing this crap, or you're not doing nothing doing this crap. So I just figure that just kind of talk about this, see what happened, get it done with. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay. So is it possible we can kind of maybe go around back, like just away from the windows and away from like, because we're not here to hurt you, obviously, but you know, people, I don't want them to question what's going on. I'd rather just keep it private, you know?
It's fun here.
Okay. I have a pretty thick stack here. So, I mean, obviously, before we get into everything, I got, I think, countless. I even forgot how many. But we'll start with Monica. How old's Monica?
I don't know.
How old she tell you?
I think 13.
Okay. So, obviously, I mean, you know, her profile also said 5th grade on there, so I think you probably did know. Or is that, come on. You knew.
Okay.
Okay. So, I mean, really, before we get into all this, like, when did this type of stuff all start for you, man?
I don't know.
It's
A
been
long time ago.
Long time ago? Okay. Like I said, man, I appreciate you being honest and stuff, and, you know, that's why I think just talking about it here, just making this go in the right direction, because obviously you're somebody, I think, that's been sucked into the internet crap, and, you know, I think we should just get that turned around for you, you know what I mean? So, how long ago is, like, long ago, you think?
About 16.
2016? Okay.
When I was at.
Oh, when you were 16? Okay, okay. What, so that's 2008?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, so what, like, was it that got you into this stuff?
Just a shitty childhood, and my brain function doesn't function correctly sometimes.
Oh, okay. So it's like, basically, your childhood trauma.
Yeah.
Okay. And you know what I'm kind of getting at here? Like, when did this stuff start for you? Okay, this is, I'm just going to go on here because I think you're an honest guy, and I think we can just kind of clear the air with the bullshit. We don't have to, like, you know, crap each other. And we're kind of twins, too, so, you know, there's that. Yeah. So, basically, I mean, like, attraction to minors. You know, that was when you were 16?
Yeah.
Okay. So, and we're talking, like, attraction, like, prepubescent?
No.
Like, what age difference are we talking about when you were 16?
Around about 12.
12, okay. So, you know, I'm just going to clear the air here. We have you on the phone basically saying it's as down as, and you know, I'm sure the internet makes it get it worse and worse, but it's down to like 4 years old now. When did that stuff start? Like very young?
I just say that just for shits and giggles.
Okay. But it's obviously like at 10 and 11 now, so when did that start?
I don't know.
Was that when you were 16 also, or?
I think more about 17.
Okay. So you just noticed like the age that you like stay the same, but you kept getting older?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey man, there's no problem with that. Like I said, if it's just something that's wrong, then it's something we can just get addressed. You know, I don't think you're an evil guy or anything like that. So, I'm here to talk to you about Monica, Lisa, and a few others. I mean, you know, I'm sure there's too many. I'm sure there's more than what I printed out here over the years. So, when did the online stuff where basically minors are texting you?
I don't know.
Has it been since you were 16 or a little bit
Older.
older? So in your 20s?
Yeah.
Okay, like early 20s, late 20s?
Mid-20s.
Mid-20s, okay. So basically like a little bit over half a decade?
Yeah.
Okay. Was this on Instagram or Telegram or everywhere? Or what app did it start on? Because I know you're on Instagram, Telegram now.
Started off on Facebook.
Okay. And did you go into stuff like teen groups and whatnot?
I would get added into them.
Okay. Okay. And then you just kind of troll around, look for people to message in there that were probably a little bit too young?
Kind of.
Okay. Yeah, whatever. It's internet shit, you know. So how many girls are we talking here? Are we talking like thousands of girls you message that are underage, or hundreds, or how many are we talking here, you think?
I don't know.
Okay. You think it's over 100?
Throughout the years, most likely.
Okay. So
Right now, maybe 3 or 4.
okay. Got it. So out of the hundreds, how many of them sent you to themselves that have been underage? Like all of them? Dozens? How many we're talking?
About 4.
4 sent you to themselves? Okay. How old were these girls essentially?
I don't know.
Just something under 18?
Yeah.
Got it. Got it.
Some guys will send others.
Oh, okay. Like some guys would send of little girls to you?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that on Facebook also, or is that Telegram or Instagram? Or
Instagram.
they send you like of young kids?
We go start talking Instagram and switch over to
Telegram?
Yeah.
Okay. And that's where they send you the little girls?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sure, and you know, I know you don't take any of those photos, but you know, people send that shit. I mean, you know, on Telegram, I know how bad it is. Like with people doing that to people like you, just sending you that crap to get you more and more into it. How many images we're talking about you've been sent of, like, you know, this child, like thousands?
over the years, yeah.
Probably thousands of images. Okay.
But over time, I delete them or we stop talking and all that.
And these are with like the child traders.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I don't ask them where they get it or not.
Yeah, you just kind of like, I'll just enjoy this, but I'm not gonna, no questions asked type of thing?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. So basically, you know, you're very upfront and honest, dude. I mean, we can cut through this. I mean, you know, Monica, Lisa, other girls. How many, did you send Monica your?
I think so.
Okay. Well,
Most likely.
I mean, I have it printed out. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to show you, but I mean, did you send it or not? I mean.
I believe so.
Okay. So if I were to show you a picture, you would confirm it's you?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you send it to Lisa at all too? 9-year-old Lisa?
Yes.
Okay. And you're talking to Lisa on both Telegram and Instagram, right?
We don't talk much on Instagram.
Just Telegram?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. How many years have you had Telegram?
I don't know.
Okay.
It varies. Sometimes it gets deactivated and I just delete it.
Okay. And on Telegram, I mean, how did you receive this, you know what C is, right? Child. How did you receive this? Was it in like groups or was it in like individual DMs or kind of both?
Individuals.
Individual DMs? Okay. So I noticed on Instagram, like you follow a lot of these pizza pages, like, you know, that means child, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So would those pages take you to Telegram, then DM you that shit?
It's actually like, let's say you own that page, we chit chat and you have another place to chat.
Okay. And then that's where the child will be exchanged?
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm not saying you're into this, but how young, because I'm curious about Telegram, because I'm working to get that shit off the App Store, you know what I mean? Because, you know, someone like you who works hard, they don't need to be in that crap. So how young have the people that you've been sent on, like how young were those images? Were some like even infants?
Yes.
Okay, so you've been sent infant before?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus, okay. Okay. Did you get sent videos of infants or just pictures of infants or kind of both?
I think I have one video.
Of an infant?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. What's going on in that video?
A guy getting it himself.
By an infant?
More like into it.
Okay. And we're talking like a newborn baby here.
That's about a year old.
Okay, okay. And you said you have one video of that, so is that like on your phone right now?
It's in the chat.
In the chat on Telegram?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. So, you know, let's take it one step at a time. So, and like I said, if there's, you know, if you got carried away and saved some, who gives a f***? Shit happens. You know, as long as you're not in person doing it, you know, that's the difference. How many images of child in your gallery do you have?
I don't know.
Is it too many to count?
Most likely.
Okay, are we talking thousands?
No.
Hundreds?
Maybe two.
2 images of child?
200.
200 images of child, and that's saved in your gallery.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
And I actually put that in its own folder.
Oh, it's in its own folder?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. What's the folder called? Is it a secure one, or?
No.
Oh, you just have it? Oh, you don't worry about somebody checking your phone?
I don't even label it.
Okay, it's just in the folder?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. So, how young are is it like videos and pictures, or is it a combo?
Both.
Both, okay. How many of those pictures are like infants and toddlers?
Infants and toddlers, maybe 4.
Okay, how many are just infants?
Maybe 1.
And that's in your gallery, in your folder right now?
That's the video.
Oh, okay, and that's the video so that's in your folder then?
It might be in the folder, I don't know.
Okay. Okay. So how many images or videos of child do you think are sitting on your Telegram chat right now?
I don't know. I don't keep track of them.
No, I know, but if you had to give me a ballpark number.
Most likely about 100.
100?
Or 100 plus.
100 plus. Okay, all right.
Because some of them I don't chat anymore.
Okay, so they're just kind of sitting in there. And,
Yeah.
So how many years back do you think these chats go with child?
With me, about a couple years.
Okay, and you work here at a...
Yeah.
Got yourself in more of a pit than with your actually. Your got you in a pit.
Yeah.
Thinking with that thing, but I mean, I appreciate how honest you are, man. Okay, so I kind of got to ask you, just because it was mentioned in Lisa with Lisa, okay? And basically, and I'm sorry, just to confirm, but these pictures,
Yes.
these were yours. Okay, so you sent this to Monica. Okay.
It's one of those I do ask if they want to see.
Right. You wouldn't force it on them.
Correct.
Right. Okay. So, I know Telegram. There's when we both made it clear there's some nasty shit that goes on there. Okay. So. And I guess before we get into Telegram, I mean, like I said, I'm not here to judge you for anything, man, but the infant and toddler stuff, I mean, I know that didn't happen when you were 16, like that didn't start, but I think the internet got you down to that shit. I mean, how many times have you did that type of stuff? I know it's not
Just
zero.
once.
Just once? You say the infants once?
Yeah.
Okay. So when do you think you became attracted to that? Like how many years ago?
About 16.
Oh, when you were 16 still?
Yes.
Okay, so it was just, when you were 16, the whole rabbit hole just opened into this shit?
Yeah.
Okay.
I had younger sisters at the time.
Okay, what happened with them?
They would walk around me.
Okay. Okay.
And I think that's where it started.
Okay. So basically, because I wanted to kind of build on that. So how old were your sisters at the time when you were 16?
One was 15 and the other was a little younger.
A little younger, like how old?
10.
10, okay. So you mentioned here in the chats that you put your in a 10-year-old. Okay, was that your sister?
Yes.
Okay. So was this when you were 16 and she was 10?
Yes.
Okay, what happened with that?
Nothing.
She didn't like tell on you or?
No.
Okay. Did you all have sex? Said you put your inside her.
Shoot. Yes and no.
Yes and no.
I did put it in, but no, we didn't have.
So where'd you put it in on your sister?
In her.
In her. Okay, so it was like. Okay. How many times did this happen?
Just 3 times.
3 times it happened. Was it every single time?
Yes.
How did she react to that?
She was asleep.
She was asleep when it happened? Okay. Is this kind of stuff that you wanted to get off your chest to somebody?
Someone.
You don't feel too good about this, do you? Okay.
It's one of those I'm trying to stop.
Trying to stop.
but
Yeah.
Just
can't, man.
Yeah.
I know. Like I said, I don't think you need some trouble, man. I just think you need some help, all right? So, you also mentioned a 12-year-old that you put your into. Who was that and when did that happen?
that was fantasy.
Come on, man. Look, I'm not here to judge you, dude.
Seriously.
Okay. So, the 12-year-old just made up. The sister, you...
Yes.
Okay. You know, Jeff, I mean, I'm not giving you tips on how to be more discreet online, all right? And that's not what I mean when I'm about to say this, but your real name's online, connected to child. It's not hard to interview people who have been around you for so long. Is there anybody else you think I talked to that I said you to them?
I don't know.
Okay. Do you think I probably did?
Maybe.
Okay, so who are they that you besides your sister?
Just my sister. I never touched anyone else.
Just your sister? Okay. Do you still talk to your sister?
No.
Okay. Do you think she's probably mad at you for what you did?
I don't know.
Okay. Do your parents know what happened?
No.
Nobody knows what happened? Okay. Does your other sister know what happened?
No.
No?
My parents did know I had that issue at one point.
How did they find out?
They caught me.
Caught you with...
one of my younger sisters.
Okay, so did the 15-year-old sister get touched too?
No.
With one of your younger sisters?
Yes.
So the 10-year-old. Okay, so they caught you with the 10-year-old. So they did know.
They didn't know. They tried to get therapy and just did not work.
Nothing helps. Okay. How did therapy go for you? Like, did they give you treatment or did they just talk to you?
Just talk.
Okay. What were they like?
That doesn't really do shit.
Yeah. What were they thinking, man? Okay. So, gosh. So when did the child start for you?
2020 somewhere.
Okay. So you were talking to minors for longer than that, but you got into like basically a lot of child in 2020?
Yeah.
Okay. So does anybody else besides your parents and sister know about this type of stuff at all?
No.
Okay. So your coworker, I mean, I'm not going to go ahead and make it known, but they don't know either?
No.
Okay. And you're not a or anything?
No.
Okay. Any criminal record?
Speeding tickets.
Okay. Well, yeah, we're
Don't
going to...
count.
Wow. So when it comes to speeding, you go over 18, but when it comes to child, you go under 18.
Yeah.
Way over 18 on speeding. Okay. Wow. Oh, man. I mean, literally, here you're going 31 and a 9, and then when you're driving, you're going, probably 60 and a 45, which there's nothing wrong with that. But, when you go 31 and a 9, there's something wrong with that. And a 10, and an 11, and probably all these in an infant, 31 and a 1. That can't be doing that, man. But, okay. So, oh, gosh. I do this pretty often. Typically, it doesn't go like this. Like, typically, it's like, okay, what'd they send you? Oh, they send me shit. I'm like, yeah, I actually did. It takes like an hour and a half, but here we are just, what do we even do now?
What else can you tell them?
I don't know. Is there anything else you could tell us?
No. I almost got caught once by the police.
What happened with that?
Someone sent a picture to them, and they talked to me, and I deleted all the pictures at the time.
Was it
It was a girl bent over.
underage girl bent over?
I don't know.
Oh,
Someone sent it to me, and that was busted.
okay. Was this the Decatur PD we're talking here?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it, I'm not from here. Is it like sheriff's office or Decatur PD here?
There's Decatur PD and sheriff's.
Okay. Does it have fried pickles?
No.
No, I don't have fried pickles? God damn, I'd love to order some right now. Jesus Christ.
There's yesterday's over in Bridgeport that does have fried pickles.
Okay. So there's no fried pickles here in Decatur?
No.
Okay. How long have you been working at for?
Since December.
Okay. What did you do before that?
I worked for Domino's.
For Domino's? Oh, okay. So you still deliver pizza? No, online to people you do. You still deliver cheese pizza, but I think it was more, Domino's was a lot more fitting for you. Probably. How did Domino's go?
It was okay, just sucked.
Yeah. I guess consuming pizza is funner for you online than in person, huh?
I look at them and don't really look at them afterwards.
Yeah, do you feel guilty about it? Okay. So, there are basically, what'd you call yourself?
Online.
An online? Okay, well, you also your sister.
Yeah.
Okay, so, you have shit as young as infants on your phone. Okay, what do you think a is?
Someone who likes kids.
Okay, so do you think you're probably a
Yes.
Okay. How old are you, if I may ask? I'm 12. Okay, playing Switch with my cousin. Your chats look similar to basically every girl you message. I think you drop the, I like to go camping, hiking, and swimming. Do you say swimming so you can probably get a bikini pic from them?
Sometimes.
Okay. Because I don't think you like to swim.
Actually, I do.
You do? You do? Okay. But I'm asking, but you drop the, I like to go swimming so you can talk about bikinis with them?
Sometimes.
Okay. Are you from here in Decatur?
Yes.
Okay, nice. Have you been to Vernon before? Just reading the chats here. No, you know where it is though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been there with the high school once.
Okay, did you play sports or?
I did FFA and Spirit Crew.
What's FFA? Oh, Farmers of America?
Yeah.
Okay, we need more farmers. That's good. If I was there, cuddle and hold you, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So, I mean, with Lisa, the chat's got pretty damn graphic. I mean, with these other minors online, that essentially, I mean, do the chats get graphic like that with them too? If they took it that far?
If they allowed it to go.
If they allowed it to go that far, okay. I mean, you said stuff to Lisa. This is a 9-year-old girl here. You know, did you ask Lisa for
I did, and she don't want to send it.
Okay. I would date you. Are you going to send a picture? Okay. And this was your dick sent to Lisa?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So here you said, would you let me undress you and lick your sweet p-? And she said, I'm shy, but yes if you want. And you said, would you let me rub my against the outside of your p-? So is this what you said to Lisa?
Yes.
Okay. So, you claimed you were to Lisa yesterday?
Yes.
Okay, what were you thinking in your mind with her?
I just look at the video, and not the video, the picture.
Oh, and you just fantasize about her?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I mean, basically, if the chance to meet in person ever happened with any of these girls, they'd probably become victims.
Actually, I haven't met any of them.
No, I know, but if you had that chance, they'd probably become victims unless you were to get help beforehand.
Yeah.
Am I probably right about that? Okay. So was the plan eventually down the line to go with any of these kids?
No.
Was it to go hang out and to have fun with them?
Some of the older ones, yes.
Like under 18, but older than?
Older than 15.
Okay. So I mean, with Lisa, I mean, you asked, do you want to date me? What did you mean by that?
She asked if I wanted to date her.
Okay.
It's one of those, yes, I would.
Okay.
But not just yet.
Okay, you would wait a little bit?
Yeah.
How long are we talking here?
Over 15.
Over 15? Okay. So, would you have wanted to meet her, I guess you said when she was 15 or older? Okay. And so eventually the plan was to have sex with her?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, you know, obviously, I know you're not like, you're not out there with anybody, you know, I know you're not going to hurt anybody, but, I mean, are you telling me that if Lisa wasn't in town right now, that you wouldn't have her? I mean, that's crazy, Jeff. I mean, obviously, I mean, dude, it's just, you have a sickness that's just so bad. And again, that's why you need to get help for it, but, I mean, if you're telling this 9-year-old I'm going to rub my dick outside your and sending her pictures to her, man, you would have made a victim out of her had she been there with you. I mean, you even asked, what would you do if I was there with you? And this is what you all said to it. I mean, shit. Again, I'm glad it didn't happen, and I'm glad we can have this talk, but come on, man. You would have absolutely made a victim out of her, and I know you feel bad about that. Okay, am I right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So, again, back to the 12-year-old. She was 4'5", her age was 12. She liked it, she moved. Who are we really talking about here?
I don't remember.
Okay, but was it more than just a fantasy?
It was actually fantasy. It's one of those, I have more vivid imagination and real active. And sometimes I can't get it through.
Okay. So have there been any underage girls that have came on to you in person? Because I know with your sister you basically full out her. But have there been any underage girls in person where maybe they come on to you and shit's happened because they initiated it?
I had one.
Okay, besides your sister. Okay, who is that?
I don't remember her name.
Okay. How old were you?
About 30.
Okay. How old was she?
13.
13? Okay. What was your relationship to her?
She was a daughter of a coworker.
Daughter of a coworker. Okay. Did the coworker ever find out?
No.
How did you get alone with her?
She would come up to work.
Okay. Where'd you her at?
I never met her.
Well, you said something happened. What did she do to you? Just real quick,
She
say.
would flash me and all that.
Flash you? Did you touch her at all?
No.
Okay.
Yes.
How's it going, sir? This man right here, he's admitted to talking to a bunch of little girls online, including ones that we were posing as, sending pictures to them. And he said on his phone right now, there's hundreds of images of child like right now.
Okay.
And he admitted all this stuff on camera freely.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, he's just very honest. You can take a look at that. He's on the left, we're on the right in every message.
Where you live at?
Here in Decatur.
Where at? Do what?
They're all out of order now, but like,
Talking to them.
got it.
So you sending this stuff while you're at work?
No. Yeah, they're talking to me about something.
A child.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yep. Based Karen. Well, ma'am, if you would have just told us you weren't a Karen, we would have just done it inside. No need for me to be in 40-degree weather.
Where are you from?
Houston, Texas. Yes, sir. We just travel around the country doing this, and this guy was here.
I got you. You have any kind of ID or anything? On you?
It's just right in the car right there. I can go get it.
Yeah, if you can.
Yeah. Here. You got your wallet on you?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's right there for
Here for. Or here, just on. Wallet was my pocket, so we ate here.
Let me get my idea real long.
And in all seriousness, man, I appreciate you being honest, for real. But this is bound to happen eventually, and you know that. Best thing you can do with the cops, man, just be honest, tell them you want to get help. Because I believe you do. But it couldn't, this was bound to happen. You know that, man. You know that. Yeah, I think it's I think the worst thing you did today, Jeff, was make us eat a. That's torture. If you worked at like Taco Bell or something, I wouldn't be mad about that. But But yeah, come on, Jeff. Any Texan eating at isn't a real Texan. I feel like a liberal right now. I'm pissed. Can you believe $40 for that shit? I know. I gotta ask Jeff, you seemed like kind of nervous when we walked in. Did you notice us at all or recognize us from anywhere? Okay, no. Okay.
Actually, I wasn't nervous.
Okay. That's just how you kind of are, just quiet. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
I just don't really like people that much.
Yeah. Just a loner, kind of. call you kind of like just maybe Jeffrey?
No,
Well, I think you like little kids, and you know, it's Jeffrey.
they don't call me anything.
Oh, okay.
Let me run down what's going to happen. I called my supervisor
Okay.
just to see where we're at on our end.
Yes, sir.
With him living outside our city.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out which authority or whatever.
yeah.
We're trying to figure everything out. So
Okay.
I've contacted him to figure out what's going on. So we'll see what we need to do. He's calling our detective to figure out.
Got it. So, yeah, he said he has like possession of like right now on his phone though. It's like, he usually throw a tantrum or something. This video is too short. Here, you cut it for now, for
Just speeding tickets.
Just speeding tickets.
Think so? You have your ID.
I've been trying to get help for it. Just, I've found a request I can go.
You have any weapons on you that you know about?
I have a knife under my jacket.
Under your jacket?
Yeah, it's
Okay, that's fine. I'll
It's
find
right
it.
And I do have a spare mag, a handgun in my back pocket.
Is it mag?
Yes, sir.
You don't have a handgun on you?
It's in the car.
Which one's your car? The pickup?
The black Kia back there.
So I wouldn't go to his house. Shit.
Just hope next month the max Is that a clip on?
Just pull it out. It's a belt loop style. That's the mag here. This back pocket. They pull it off.
What's this?
Just a lighter. My wife.
Bottle opener? Turn. Pass or something?
So you saw what just happened? You see that happening? That's a guy who has multiple victims. YouTube wants to stop that from happening, so If you want to support what we do and make sure that YouTube has no bearing on whether we can do this or not, consider joining Locals in the pinned comment. It's only $7 a month, and it really, really helps us out. And you get to see this video uncensored, plus much, much more. Exclusive live streams, early catches, stuff that I can't even post here. So consider joining Locals. We do travel the most and catch the sickest. We woke up at 5:45 a.m. on a Saturday to go do this, and we don't ever want to stop. So consider joining Locals in that pinned comment. YouTube literally wants to stop this from happening right here with their ridiculous rules. So head on over to Locals, make us be able to do this without Silicon Valley ending this right here. Pin comment, like and subscribe, join Rumble. Sub to Rumble also in the pin comment for free. Hey, you see that? That's our first international arrest in Canada. Oh, you see that? That's our arrest in our 42nd state in Delaware. YouTube's censoring channels like this left and right. If you want to keep this movement alive, consider joining Locals in the pinned comment. You can see all of these uncensored, no filter, for only $7 a month. And you can keep this movement alive and spite big tech. Choice is yours. You can support the group that has an arrest in 42 different states and 2 countries. You can see catches like the fire lieutenant, which I can't post publicly until after his trial. You can see all of Stinghouse content that I think is too spicy for here, plus much, much more. Contribute directly to getting these people off the streets. Keep yourself entertained, keep us going, join Locals, pin comment.